up guys, your favorite weeaboo is here, and we're gonna have another story time video. You thought I was done? No, of course I'm not done. Even after the breakup video, we're not stopped talking about love. Or relationships in that matter. You know what, I feel kinda emo, so I'm gonna go with the beanie. But that doesn't matter what kind of hat I wear, as long as I tell the story, then the video matters. So, without further ado, prepare yourself for some awkward teenage stuff. It's juice and jam time. So, if this is a storytime video about relationships, what is there to talk about? Well, let me tell you, my friend, crushes. And crushes, you know what that means, a lot of friend zoneness and stuff. But this is not the kind of story that we want to talk about friend zone, because friend zone really hurts. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about getting closer to break that friend zone point. So, yeah, I have broken that friend zone point 4 times. When I say 4, I mean 4 girlfriends. And you might be asking, why is there 3 breakup videos? Well, it kind of foreshadows that. When I say 4, does that mean I'm foreshadowing something? Does that mean I'm in a relationship? Does that mean she's gonna be in future videos? But does that mean that she's gonna be cooperating on my YouTube channel? Maybe. I don't know. Time will tell, but foreshadow for now. So I'll just leave you guys to the edge of the seat so you can figure that out when time passes by. So anyways, Baytech. Okay, let's begin. Homecoming. It's the kind of type of event that you would go to when you're in high school, and yeah. But this homecoming, we didn't have it in our school, obviously, because it was small as hell. We had it at some little area, some ballroom, and it was pretty nice. It had upstairs, it had music, it had balloons, it had all kinds of tables, and it was fun. It was really fun. If you know me in real life, or you just know me in a very personal level, you know I don't dance. I fight. Even though I'm wearing this Pikachu hat and I don't look that intimidating. You might ask, why am I not a dancer? Just because the awkwardness of not knowing how to move. I'm a very stiff person if you don't know me. Like, I'm very stiff. Like, when I get in the dance floor, I'm like, this is awkward. You know, how am I supposed to move? Is there, like, steps or anything? But then people are like, just move to the music. I'm like, how do you move to music? I am not like any other teen of this generation, or any other generation that dances. But, I don't know, man. But just this night was just very awkward for me and such. So my 4th group of friends, the 5th one didn't come because she didn't buy a dress, or she just didn't want to go, or I can't remember why she didn't go, but she didn't go, and it was a bummer. So anyways, I might have had a slightly crush on one of the girls in the group of friends, and it was very awkward. I'm very shy and very awkward around my crushes, and let me tell you, I do not act normally. I freaked out, and I freak out a lot when I'm around my crush. It's like, she could just be saying something as simple as, hey, and then I could just be like, hi. Fuck. And that's how you figure out if I have a crush on you, or not. But, too bad for you, because I'm already taken by the police. So, what are we gonna call her for this nickname, ominous, mysterious storytime video, like I do with any other storytime video? We're gonna call her Sara. That's a Legend of Zelda reference. Anyways, that was her song from the Ocarina. We're getting too distracted. Sara is a dancer. She is full of life and personality, and me with being stiff and being weebooish and not being able to like move to the music, and she can move to the music easily. She wants me to dance with her, you know. And before the homecoming was like even a thing, she's like, if there's a homecoming, you better dance with me, at least 3 songs. I'm like, okay, but I didn't think I would go, but I did, and she wanted to dance, and it was some Spanish music. I sound like a white person when I say it was some Spanish music. It was some good Spanish music in the party. You should have went there, girl. And sorry for my lighting. Alright, done. Fixed it. I don't need my sword to hold the damn thing up. And oh, god damn it, the background showed up. Back to the story. Where was I? Oh yeah, sorry about being good and such. Anyways, okay, picture this. guy, being nervous, and chubby looking guy, awkwardness, and being a teenager, and not really being a teenager of these days where they could dance and such without hesitation. And then with this beautiful girl that's taller, slightly taller than him, but then they're in the same height, kind of, sort of. And then she's full of life or personality. And over here you see this chubby bastard trying to dance with the girl. Let me tell you this, the night went amazing. Surprisingly. I swear to you that it was, oh, she texted me. When the party was I got there like 30 minutes after it started, and when she came into those doors, I did not recognize her at first, and then with all the makeup that she was wearing, and her hair done, and what she was wearing, and then those high heels, and it was just like, hot damn! I kid you not, I could have an anime nosebleed, like, those are kind of animes, you know what I'm talking about? See? Totally weeaboo-ish, but stick with me. The way she was dressed, and her dress was maroon color, and she was wearing dark lipstick and then eyeliner, and then it was like I was like melting. I was in my suit, and I'm like, fuck. So I'm gonna skip all the part where I was exploring around, and I saw my friends like, hey, what's up? And then my nerd group was like listening to music with their headphones. It's like, the fuck, dude, there's already music. The hell? I hang out with those kind of guys sometimes because they like video games and such, but they're like very antisocial, and they're on their phones the whole time the dance, so it's like, the fuck? Just at least walk around and talk to some people. Not important, but the music was loud, there's lights, and there's like a dance floor, and I was really hoping she was saying she would forget that I would have to dance with her. But she did it. She's like, come on, come down, then dance with me. I was dying. I was like, fuck. It was those kind of songs where it's kind of slow, but it's in Spanish music. And I do sound like a white person when I say Spanish music, okay? But it just made me so... Fuck. It's even now... For me, it's still, even though I'm not in that situation right now, it's still nerve-wracking to think about it. It's like, oh my god, like, I was dancing with her that night, and there was those kind of dances where the guy has to have his hand on her waist and hold her hand to the other, hold her hand to the other one, and then, you know, it's like, fuck. For me, it's all new and such. I never done this before, and she had her hand, and then we started to dance, and then it was very awkward for me. And then she was telling me, "Don't be so awkward." She was very understanding about it, and like, get that I'm nervous, and my palms were sweaty, and I was making her waist warm and such. And then, oh, man, that lasted for all the dances that I've danced with her all night, and it was very awkward for me to go through that situation. Guys, you have no idea how sweaty and how nervous I looked, and then she was just telling me be calm, and then with that kind of voice I'm like, no, I can't be calm because you're so freaking hot. And then I thought I was done dancing with her. You know what? I said I promised 3 dances and 3 songs, and I'm done. So then I don't know where this confidence come from, but I gained confidence to the point where I thought that my normal self would never ever do. So I stand up from my chair, and then I'm like, come dance with me, like handing my hand. And then she's like, you sure? I'm like, come dance with me. And then she's like, so forceful, and then she had that kind of tone that just made me explode inside. It just made me so warm and nervous, and all, and even thinking about it now, it makes me nervous. So we go to the dance floor, and then we're dancing, and I don't know where this popped up, but I had so much confidence built up that I started to drop it, like, do this, and then just drop it, and then... Don't ask me where it came from. I don't know where the hell it came from. I don't even think it matched the song, but that didn't matter because she was like, yeah, work it. And then I'm like, oh my god. I was like, probably, yeah. But now, nope. That's not the kind of person that I am. But I did drop it like it's hot. It's very awkward and very cringy for me to think about it now. But anyways, that entertained her, and we danced a few more songs, and then the last song, I was holding her by her waist, and then she was thinking. I looked around, and then I see everyone, the girl having her arms around the guy's neck and shoulders, and then the guys have their hands in the lower back, and it's like, are we gonna do that? If we're gonna do that, then fine. I'm not dying here or anything. Just call up the medic, just in case, before I pass out and die. I was very nervous, but she didn't do that, and that's good. I could have died. She, let me leave that for another day. But she was very understandable about my situation of not wanting to dance because I'm not quite a dancer. Oh, hang on, she texted me. I felt this was to the point. Remember how this is going to be a Steven Universe reference, and remember how Pearl and Amethyst couldn't fuse because of the way that they dance and their relationship at that point. I feel like that, but it was kind of like a more of a Stephen Connie kind of deal. I don't know if you get the reference, but I'm just using stuff. My friends were, some people that I know in my grade started looking at me, and they like, hey, is that Gus over there? And then I'm just over there like looking at them, I'm like looking back at her, and then she was just looking at me, and I'm like, you're making me nervous. It's, oh man. This woman is my destiny. I said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Anyways, we danced the night away, and it was really good. I enjoyed the night, and I did have fun and such. After that, afterwards, when we went back to our homes, she was texting me like, you dropped it like it's hot. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. I don't know where that came from, but until this day she's still like bringing it up, like, you dropped it like it's hot that night. And then I'm like, yeah. That's something that I wouldn't normally do, but I had confidence and such. It just spiked out of me. Just, I don't know how or why, but it just did. Saria is a very sweet person. No one quite like her, you know. It's very hard to, you know, contain myself and stuff. I'm getting goosebumps. She is something else, and that's a good something. And that night I don't really regret going to homecoming. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's fun. That's my teen awkwardness there for story time videos. So yeah. Well, that night I slept well, and it was great. That's gonna conclude this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you zoom in for that like button and the Pokeballs and or comment. And I might it's a foreshadow that I might keep on making story time videos. So yeah, I'll keep them coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.